Hello, my name is Diana White. My Indian name is Ashtanoqua, which means clouds meeting at different levels. I'm an enrolled member of the Prairie Band Potawatomi. I'm also of Cherokee descent, and Potawatomi is actually from the Western Great Lakes region, and our reservation is in Mayetta, Kansas. I'm a longtime Edmonds resident, 25 years. My husband and I raised our family here. I've been involved in many things over the years, but the most important one that I like to say, other than wife and mother, but is a Native educator. And a lot of my journeys have brought me here today as a Native educator. My time on the school board, my love of learning, especially about Native tribes around this Pacific Northwest region, and also being a member of the Blue Heron Canoe family, which is originated here and out of Edmonds. It allowed me to take canoe journey in 2022 and 23, and I've been a member since. But it's a culmination of all the experiences I've had learning about Native culture that led me to be the founder and dreamer behind the Indigenous Walking Tour of Edmonds. So the Indigenous Walking Tour, for me, it's a gift to Edmonds so that school groups and our community can learn more about Indigenous people. We can learn about the history of thousands and thousands of years ago, but I think most importantly, we learn about Indigenous people now and the issues and the traditions and the cultures that are alive and well. And that's a really important thing to know, that we are still here and we are thriving. So we're going to take a few steps outside and start the tour, and we're going to introduce to you Stubus Indigenous Walking Tour. We have just a rich variety of art and other places of interest that are important to Indigenous people, and that's why this walk was created. So in this tour, there's over 16 different stops, and it starts down at the Edmonds Waterfront Center. It ends at the Marsh, that's the last stop. And along the way, you'll see various pieces of murals. You'll see carvings such as this. This is a Thai juvenile piece. It's stop number 9. It's appropriately called the Marsh. But in this tour, you will not only learn about this piece, but you'll actually learn about why it's important to Indigenous people, past, present, and future, and some of the contemporary issues that are facing Native people today. So how you access the tour is that you look for this signage. And if you look in the moon and take your phone, there's a QR code where you can access the website. Anytime you see one of these signs at any of the stops, just pick out your phone, access the website, and you can learn about not just that stop, but any stop. This project was debuted in October on Indigenous Peoples Day 2025. It's a labor of love from myself and many others in the community. It was inspired by the Indigenous Walking Tour of UW, University of Washington.